Hey guys, it's Madison, also known as MKPINK04 here on the internet, and this week's video is going to be on old people in cars. So this show's guest is going to be Wendy Crowder, and she's going to be sitting right here. My dad, Eric, is going to be sitting right here. He's pretty hyped to be in a video. I love her so much, and I hope that you guys are able to see through this video how amazing she is and why I love her so much, and she's hilarious too. She's gonna share some pretty funny stories, and I hope that you guys like them too, and I hope that you love her as much as I do.
When does it start typing?
It's
two minutes ago. Are we good here?
Yeah.
Can you see yourself?
This is Wendy. Introduce yourself and tell us some fun facts.
I'm Wendy Crowder. I'm from Midland, Texas. Born and raised in West Texas. And to anybody who knows Texans, that's probably all you need to know. I had 2 daughters and my 5 grandchildren. My most fun place is right in Rio Dosa, New Mexico. I'm 63 years old, and I was 5 years old the first time I ever came, so what's that, 58 years?
How long have you lived in Texas?
All of my life.
Why is everything bigger in Texas?
Everything's bigger in Texas. Because of the image that has been portrayed on television, and everybody wears a cowboy hat, everybody wears cowboy boots. It is big. It's a huge state. It takes you all day to drive across it.
So you're just one of those bragging Texans, is that what you're telling us?
No, because if I could live anywhere, it probably wouldn't be Texas. If I could live anywhere, I'd probably live in either in Rio Dosa or in Montana.
Why Montana?
It's just God's creation.
What's the classic Texas thing that you say to show off your accent?
Y'all get in here right now. Well, come on.
So tell us about cricket.
Cricket was a cricket. Cricket was my mother. She did things her way. So when she came time for her to not be able to drive anymore, she solved that. She just took a riding lawnmower. She rode a riding lawnmower wherever she needed to go. Almost 95 when she passed away. Look at those deer. We've got deer in Texas. I know y'all don't think we have things like that, but we do.
What's your favorite funny cricket story?
Oh my gosh. Well, I could not tell my favorite. It's not G-rated. You have a minute? Because this takes a little longer than a minute. My mother insisted that we go in her Cadillac. Then she's too hot, so I turn it down. Well, then she's too hot, so I said, Mom, we can't turn it down anymore. We're going to burn it out. We won't have any air conditioning. Oh, no, that would not happen. Keep turning it down until, bingo, we hear this little, she's like, turn the damn air conditioner down. So I'm like, Mom, we don't have air conditioner now. You can keep the windows down and the air, you know, it's hot air, but it's air. We were messing her hair up for the wedding. Get to San Antonio, don't have a lot of time now because we have to get ready to get down to this wedding. Prior to this, we're outside the grounds around the Alamo, and there's these huge, you know, trees. And my mother kept saying, I know these birds are gonna, She cussed, so she had a lot of adjectives for those birds. We get in the little chapel, we get over on our side for the wedding. All of a sudden, and I hear in this little, you know, chapel, this little mission, well, gee damn. And I hear my girls kind of gasp, you know, because believe it or not, we're church-going people. Then I hear Heather saying, stop it, Granny, stop it. And I'm afraid to look around because I have no clue what she's doing. Well, she had looked down, and sure enough, while we were standing outside, a bird had on the shoulder of her dress. And she was trying to wipe it off on Heather. That night, we get back to the hotel. Well, my mother did not swim. Mind you, a person that doesn't swim, has never swum, doesn't have a swimsuit. So she is in her pants and my stepdad's t-shirt or something. I don't know. 80 years old, over 80 years old. My stepdad, he's swimming with us too. Well, he decides he's going to go back up to the room. I probably will not be able to tell this without dying. All of a sudden, Heather and Hillary are screaming at the top of their lungs, Jack, close the curtains, close the curtains. With glass windows, my stepdad has gone up to change his clothes, and he's standing at the window admiring the lights of San Antonio and us in the pool, buck naked. Well,
and how old a guy is he?
He's 80 something too.
It's a good look.
Oh yeah. If Heather and Hillary would have never said anything, no one at the pool would have ever... Had my mother not gotten out of the pool in her panties and her wet t-shirt now.
Oh, that's funny.
Jack, close the curtain.
Did Jack just stand up the window and go, hi, crickets?
I know, he would just stand there just looking out over San Antonio.
What's your biggest regret?
I have a tendency to not take risks. You should face things and go on through them.
Yeah.
Because most things are good on the other side. Between me and every great thing that's happened to me in my life has been a wall of fear.
Joel and I saw elk right in here yesterday, or a couple days ago.
Best life advice, be kind. When you can't be anything else, be kind. From the outside looking in, nothing looks the same as it does from the inside looking out.
I have 2 more questions.
Hit me.
Be honest. Do you like my parents?
I love your parents. I love your parents because I just love your parents. I loved your mother and you the first time I met you at the swimming pool.
As long as we're being honest, I'm warming up to you.
Good, that's a good damn thing. He got me an air conditioner.
Have you ever met a president or an ex-president?
George W. Bush, George H. Bush. They're Texans. No, they're not. They're really, no.
Who's our next president going to be?
You're touching in on that wall of fear of the unknown. I believe in divine intervention, and I believe whatever we are given is what we deserve.
My last question is, when you were talking to Evelina, you said that all you need to get a man is 2 things.
Do you remember what 2 things it was? To keep a good man.
Keep a good man.
2 things.
Good boobs, good legs. Poor event. I can't say. Evelina, you're a ding dong.
Clean that one up.
Hardest thing in the world is to say no. Easiest thing is to say yes and go along with the crowd. When you aren't invited somewhere, you aren't where quote unquote everybody else is to be. There is a reason why you aren't, and whatever that reason is awaits you, and it's so much better. I died one time.
Did you die? How'd you die?
I had a blood clot go through my heart.
You just gave us like a 15-minute long cricket story about a bird pooping on his shoulder, and then you give us a story about you dying, and it's 7 seconds long.
Okay, you know when you're driving fast down the highway and your peripheral vision is going like this? Sure. Okay, that's what it was like. It was my grandparents, my childhood, my school friends, my dance classes, my piano recitals, my burials of tragedies in my family.
Your life was literally flashing before your eyes.
Yes. I've been given many chances in my life.
Wendy, what do you think of the fact that Madison calls us old people in cars, and you're one of the people?
I think that's so cool. And I'm glad I qualified, and I'm humbled and honored, and I cried when I went home last night.
That's very sweet.
That is so cool. I love her.
So do I.
Always remember when things happen to you that are really strange, it's just God winking at you. I went from Kool-Aid Mom to Coors Light Mom.
I said cool mom, not Coors Light Mom.
No, I was a Kool-Aid Mom, and then I went to the Coors Light Mom.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me every Madison Monday. I hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget to smile. Bye.
Follow Madison.
How's my hair? Madison edits it together like you would believe.